The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Goodwin. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Prescott now on 2nd down. Able to find Gray here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. Right side, and he finds Gray. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pick up there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good...
And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Townsend. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl quarterback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
Oh, I thought I did.
Good. that we've seen
Oh.
teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball.
What is this? Okay.
He's just reading the
Still my
quarterback's
phone
eyes
charger.
the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Play after right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole.
Rocco, what's wrong, Rocco?
On in this game as they come up on first down. Throwing after the interception. Townsend.
Over. Let it go.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
We'll get an injury stoppage, and it appears to be the wideout, Jahan Dotson. He's the one shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On first down, Townsend. Wide open receiver complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw here, that's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A couple of anxious seconds there. Probably felt like an eternity to him. That ball's tipped up into the end zone. And once it goes up there, you know it could be anybody's football at that point. Pretty lucky that one fell to the ground harmlessly.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield.
It's called a break sometimes.
Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
Patterson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm not almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think they should go to the defense.
Boy.
If you give him the football, you gave him the football.
Boy.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you
I took a shot.
Okay.
But they came into this game saying it was important they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Then you gonna do that and you gonna get dropped.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete left side to Gray. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throwing, Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Up the middle they go. Goodwin. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Cowboys in a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0-4? That doesn't even sound right to them. But let's face it, you are what your record says you are until you break out of it.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Palmer. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16, the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leads them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Cole now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off.
So he played on some greats in Kenyon game.
Discouragement clouds that locker room.
Had a whole bunch of them just taking and putting him in his mouth.
Drive just to get into the end zone to get that momentum. A fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 22 and a first down. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little boot strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said. Brute strength, force of will.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Throwing on first down. Townsend. That's going to be incomplete.
Damn it.
They're trying to make a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No, sir.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own own 8-yard
Box it
line.
off. Okay, anybody trying to give you cover. Get on my way.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb to the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets across the 25-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
What?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll run on first down. It's good one. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
For me?
I
went to that phase. We all do it.
Second down. Play action now. Prescott. That's caught down.
One thing about me, I try not to wear the same white t-shirt over. I ain't wash them, I wore them and throw them away. Then my friends spent a lot of money doing that stupid shit.
Looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down now. It's Goodwin, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Prescott from the gun. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle.
So I told you earlier.
I don't know, Dada.
You want to go smoke something outside? See if Russ still up? What are you talking about? Smoke some weed real quick. Oh, clear your mind.
Uh-oh.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Townsend. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yards.
Hold on, stop hitting me.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's to the sideline and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little credit to the seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So
Brian, stop.
One-sided first half. What will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
You need to know. Just like
The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
Stop. Put your hands down.
They just don't have it.
Stop that hitting.
You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back.
First one to start crying.
But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
He'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
When offense is coming from, know that they're part of the These extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
You gonna kick right out of school. You want to kick out of school? You got an attitude problem. You don't need no water.
I don't want it. I want it.
You want water?
Yeah.
Counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
You need help?
They go play action here on first down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Calling a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Operating from the gun, Townsend. And complete right side to Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation, very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Looking to throw. Townsend. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jahan Dotson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Here's 2nd and 7. The RPO, he completes it, and he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Sanders, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time as we have now reached the end of the 3rd. Back now in Arlington. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. Hey, but give credit to this defense. They've really still talked around, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
That goes for a gain of 31.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On 1st down, Goodwin. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Goodwin, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout? What are they going to do to stop you? You take a charge. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go. Goodwin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get a couple of get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs ready to take over once again. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st down, Townsend. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion where you have more than 1 point ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Throwing here, Prescott. This is Cook. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had several turnovers. You have to think it's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick.
Should be worried about what?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Bucs now. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ball up to 26, 2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 interceptions?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then with
right.
the Eagle. And given another chance and caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ballgame.
Come on, come on. Y'all jokers is wide awake.
Defense and take them out of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He just turned into DJ Afro.
Cole now on the return. Let's take it in right around the goal line. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Back now comes Tampa Bay. This game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting things out. It's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Townsend under pressure, and they got it to him again. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 3rd and long. Townsend. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here. And that is one for the defensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? That's what they'd be doing. Every chance start the bus. They think this one is over.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. This is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just much more productive all around. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense